Hey Aquarius, the cosmos has some serious news for you. From July 20th to July 22nd, the stars align to shake up your life's timeline in ways you never expected. This isn't just another minor planetary shift. This is a cosmic rewrite that challenges your deepest beliefs, decisions, and paths. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. This powerful period can be your gateway to transformation if you know what to watch out for. In this article, I'm diving deep into the 3 critical traps Aquarius must escape to navigate these 3 days with grace and emerge stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true self. Whether you're new to astrology or a cosmic veteran, this guide will break down everything in plain language you can relate to. So grab your favorite drink, settle in, and let's explore what July 20th to 22nd means for you and how to master it like the unique, visionary Aquarian you are. Before jumping into the traps, it's important to understand what the universe is cooking up during these days. The cosmos doesn't just randomly throw challenges at you. It's a carefully orchestrated plan to push you toward your growth. Between July 20th and July 22nd, key planetary movements affect your zodiac sign, Aquarius, the fixed air sign ruled by Uranus, the planet of sudden changes and innovation. These energies can stir up unexpected events in your relationships, career, or personal beliefs. The challenge? Your natural Aquarian inclination to resist conformity and crave freedom may clash with external pressures demanding you to adjust or face consequences. This tension creates the perfect storm for traps that could derail your progress if you're not alert. Trap number 1, the trap of stubborn resistance. If there's one thing everyone knows about Aquarius, it's your fierce independence and forward-thinking spirit. You're someone who values your individuality deeply and refuses to be boxed in or controlled by anyone or anything. That strong sense of self is one of your greatest strengths, but between July 20th and 22nd, it could also become a hidden trap. Why is stubborn resistance a trap for Aquarius right now? The stars are setting the stage for change, a shift that pushes you beyond your usual comfort zones. This cosmic energy invites growth and evolution, but if you stubbornly resist these necessary changes, you could end up missing out on valuable opportunities. Worse yet, holding tight to your old ways might create friction with people who genuinely want to support you, whether they're colleagues, friends, or loved ones. Imagine this. You're working on a project or in a relationship where things clearly need to change. Maybe the original plan isn't working anymore, or certain dynamics are no longer healthy. But your Aquarian mind resists adapting because it feels like compromising your values or losing control. This mindset blocks your progress and can lead to unnecessary conflict. Refusing to compromise on a project or relationship, even when everything points to the need for adjustment. Clinging to outdated beliefs or ideas just to prove a point or maintain your identity. Ignoring advice, feedback, or warnings from people you trust because you're certain your way is the best way. If you recognize yourself in any of these, it's time to rethink your approach. First, embrace flexibility and know this doesn't mean losing your unique voice or values. Flexibility is about being open to new possibilities while still holding true to who you are. It's a skill that allows you to bend without breaking, adapt without losing your identity. Next, practice active listening. Even if you don't immediately agree with what others say, take the time to really hear their perspective. Often fresh insights come from places we least expect. By listening carefully, you might discover opportunities or solutions that you hadn't considered before. Finally, remind yourself that growth often requires bending before you can soar. Think of a tree in the wind. It bends with the breeze instead of resisting it, which keeps it standing tall during the storm. In the same way, by being open and adaptable, you set yourself up for long-term success. Your independence and strong will are amazing traits, but during this time, they can hold you back if you use them to stubbornly resist change. Stay open, listen, and be willing to adjust your course. Doing so will unlock doors to new opportunities and healthier relationships, helping you rewrite your story in powerful ways. Trap number 2, the trap of emotional detachment, Aquarius. You're known for your sharp mind, innovative thinking, and calm approach to chaos. You think through problems logically and rarely let emotions cloud your judgment. And while that objectivity is one of your biggest assets, it can also become a serious stumbling block, especially from July 20th to 22nd, when the universe demands something different from you: emotional connection. During this cosmic window, you're being called to go deeper, not just in your thoughts, but in your feelings. The energy around you is rich with emotional undercurrents. If you stay stuck in your head and keep your heart walled off, you risk missing out on key relationship breakthroughs, intuitive insights, and moments of healing. Even worse, people in your life might feel unheard or emotionally disconnected from you. Aquarians often pride themselves on staying cool under pressure, but this time, emotional coldness could create misunderstandings or distance at a moment when others need you to show up with warmth and vulnerability. Avoiding deep or uncomfortable conversations to protect your composure. Burying your own fears, sadness, or hopes because they feel messy. Brushing off someone else's emotional expression as irrational or overly dramatic. Sound familiar? These habits may have helped you in the past, but right now, they could work against you. Start by letting yourself feel, really feel. Something makes you sad, say it. If you're scared, admit it to yourself or a trusted friend. Vulnerability isn't weakness. It's the key to deeper connection and personal growth. Next, practice empathy. When someone comes to you with their feelings, try to view the situation from their perspective. You don't have to agree with them to validate their experience. Just being emotionally present can make a huge difference. Lastly, embrace emotional intelligence as a strength. Being emotionally aware and open doesn't mean abandoning logic. It means combining your head and heart for better decision-making, stronger relationships, and a more balanced life. Your brilliance lies in your mind, but your heart holds equal power. Between July 20th and 22nd, your ability to connect on an emotional level will shape your outcomes more than facts ever could. So let down your guard, open up, and experience the kind of growth that only true emotional engagement can offer. Trap number 3, the trap of overthinking and analysis, the paralysis. Aquarius, your mind is always buzzing. You're a natural thinker, endlessly curious and full of ideas. That brilliant mental energy has helped you innovate and solve problems in unique ways. But between July 20th and 22nd, your busy brain might turn against you, creating a dangerous trap: overthinking and analysis paralysis. When your mind goes into overdrive, it can become hard to take action. You get stuck in a loop of what ifs, weighing every possible outcome and gathering endless information, all in an effort to make the perfect choice. While careful planning can be smart, overanalyzing stops you from moving forward. The result? Missed opportunities and wasted time. This trap keeps you locked in your head, disconnected from the flow of life and the cosmic shifts happening right now. The universe is sending signals for change, but mental clutter clouds your clarity, constantly replaying scenarios in your mind without reaching a decision, searching for more data or advice to avoid making a commitment, feeling overwhelmed by choices and unsure which path to take. Sound familiar? That's your mind's way of protecting you from risk, but it's actually keeping you stuck. First, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness means paying attention to the present moment without judgment. Try simple techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or even a short walk outside. These help quiet your racing thoughts and create space for clear thinking. Second, set deadlines for your decisions. Giving yourself a time frame forces you to act instead of endlessly analysing. Even small time limits can boost your confidence and momentum. Finally, trust your intuition. You don't have to figure everything out with logic alone. Your gut feelings are powerful guides that connect you to deeper wisdom beyond just facts. Learn to listen and honour that inner voice. Your active mind is a gift, but it can also trap you if you get stuck in overthinking. Between July 20th and 22nd, make a conscious effort to quiet mental noise, commit to timely decisions, and trust your inner guidance. This balance will help you seize opportunities and rewrite your story with clarity and confidence. Aquarius, knowing the cosmic traps is only half the game. The real power comes from how you prepare. The universe is setting the stage for some deep shifts between July 20th and 22nd, and you'll want to be centered, clear, and confident to make the most of it. These next few days aren't about panic. They're about empowerment, self-reflection, and journaling before July 20th arrives. Take time each day to reflect. Where in your life are you feeling stuck, resistant, or unsure? What fears keep popping up? What dreams keep calling your name? Journaling these thoughts can help you uncover patterns and emotional blocks you may not even realize you have. You don't need to write a novel. Just a few honest sentences a day can work wonders. Meditation and breathwork. Your mind runs fast, sometimes too fast. A simple daily meditation practice, even just 10 minutes, can help you slow down, ground your thoughts, and reconnect with your body. Add some deep, slow breathing to release stress and sharpen your clarity. You don't have to be a yogi, just sit quietly, breathe, and be present. That stillness is where the insights live. Like trusted confidants, you don't have to navigate these cosmic shifts alone. Reach out to people who get you, a friend, mentor, therapist, or partner who knows your heart and supports your growth. A real conversation can offer a fresh perspective, a moment of healing, or simply the reminder that you're not crazy, even if the stars feel wild. Prioritize rest and self-care. When your mind is busy and emotions are high, your body often takes the hit. Make sure you're sleeping enough, eating well, and doing something every day that brings you calm or joy, whether that's a walk in nature, listening to music, or just turning off your phone for a bit. You can't pour from an empty cup. These 3 days hold major potential for your transformation, but you need to meet that energy with inner stillness, emotional awareness, and strong boundaries. Prepare with intention, and you'll come out the other side more aligned, more powerful, and more you than ever before. Aquarius, when the universe throws a cosmic curveball, like it will from July 20th to 22nd, you don't just survive, you innovate. These 3 days are packed with emotional and energetic shifts, but you have a unique toolkit, that can turn chaos into clarity. Let's talk about the strengths that make you unstoppable right now. Visionary thinking. You don't just see what's happening, you see what could happen. This ability to zoom out and spot patterns others miss is your superpower. Use it now to anticipate changes, prepare for next steps, and guide others through confusion. Don't get bogged down in drama. Rise above it and lead with insight. Community orientation. Even though you value independence, you have a strong connection to community and collective progress. Now is the time to lean into your network. Whether it's sharing ideas, seeking support, or brainstorming solutions, collaborative energy is extra powerful. You're not alone, and that's a good thing. Adaptability with a twist. Let's be real, you don't love rules or restrictions, but you are highly adaptable when you channel your energy creatively. When something doesn't go as planned between July 20th to 22nd, use that moment to pivot with purpose. You're a master of thinking outside the box, and that flexibility is exactly what this time calls for. You don't need to fear the shake-ups coming your way. You were built for this kind of transformation. Use your vision, your connections, and your flexibility to turn these cosmic days into your next big evolution. Aquarius, take a deep breath. This isn't the universe punishing you. This is the universe inviting you to release the old, outdated patterns that no longer serve you, inviting you to step into a new chapter, one that's more aligned, more empowered, and more you than ever before. From July 20th to 22nd, the energy in the cosmos is intense. You've likely felt it already, an internal tug of war between what feels safe and what feels necessary. And while these days might stir up confusion, emotion, or even conflict, they're not here to break you. They're here to wake you up. The 3 traps we've talked about, stubborn resistance, emotional detachment, and overthinking, aren't blocks meant to hold you down. They're signs, signals, lessons. Each one is asking you to move differently, think differently, and respond with more wisdom than ever before. This cosmic rewrite is about growth. It's about transformation. It's about writing a new story that reflects the truth of who you're becoming, not just who you've been. Be flexible. Let go of the need to control everything. Change is where your brilliance shines. Be emotionally present. Vulnerability is not your enemy. It's your gateway to deeper connection. Be decisive. Trust your gut. Don't let overthinking rob you of your momentum. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just need to be willing to grow, willing to feel, and willing to move forward, even if it's one step at a time. This isn't the end of your story. It's a powerful rewrite, and you get to hold the pen. If this message resonated with you, drop a comment below. What trap are you most focused on overcoming right now? Let's talk about it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss a cosmic update that's tailored to you, Aquarius. Big changes are coming, and you'll want to stay one step ahead. Stay curious, stay open, and remember, you were born to thrive in transformation.